Senator Ugenti-Rita.
Thank you so much, Madam President. I rise to explain my vote.
Please.
Wonderful, thanks for the time. Members, so I spoke on the resolution, but now I do want to speak to this motion specifically. I do rise in opposition. I think today we need to be leaders and we need to lead by example. I don't know what message this is sending. I really don't. If I were to guess, it looks like a message that we're giving up. I fundamentally disagree with this motion, especially when the Speaker of the House sent out a press release yesterday saying that they want to conduct business on behalf of the citizens of Arizona. I do not understand why I'm being asked to vote on a motion that will fundamentally kill all of my bills and my colleagues' bills. There's much unfinished business that needs to be concluded, and to me this seems counterintuitive to shut down our place of business, all the while telling other businesses they should open up. I can't think of a better time than right now to be available to our constituents. We need to stay open. Again, we are facing an unprecedented fiscal crisis. This was mentioned a couple times before, but I think it warrants mentioning again. Our national unemployment numbers, 14.7%, 1 in 7 Arizonans, or 1 in 7 Americans do not have a job. That is staggering. And when you compare it to the peak unemployment from the Great Depression of 25%, we are on that trajectory. And what are we going to do about it? This motion suggests we should Sine Die. Rarely do circumstances arise when the line of authority between the executive and the legislative branches is drawn so deeply. This statute was drafted as is so that in times of emergencies, the legislative branch still has a mechanism in place to check the powers granted to the executive branch. If we adjourn Sine Die, we are surrendering our ability and power and relinquishing our influence. Why would we give up a seat at the table? It's been said, what is the harm in waiting? Why would we give up a seat? We can wait. We don't need to do this. Leaders do not run away. They act, and we have a responsibility to act. This was also brought up. Practically, we all know that we can come back in one or more special sessions, but we are limited to the parameters of what is put in that call. Again, why would we support that approach when we have all of the flexibility to address any and all issues right now? I'm struggling to come up with a reason why we need to Sine Die when we can deal with the pressing issues of COVID-19 and other outstanding issues right now. It doesn't make sense to tell the people that we have a plan, that we have solutions, but first we need to permanently kill all the work we have done in order to implement those solutions. I would like to know what will be different in special session that will allow us to move forward with certain proposals that we cannot do right now. Leaders should be, and often are, judged by the actions and decisions in a time of crisis. Whether they realize it or not, it's not overseeing the day-to-day operations of government that they will be remembered for. It is how they handled situations when the people need them the most. This will be remembered, and we will be judged by this. And for those reasons, I vote no. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator.